Good morning.
Okay. Okay, so it is going on to 11:30. Um, so hello, welcome back to in the past week. We're at the halfway point for this one. Would have been slightly over, but cat died and all that. So what is the plan of action for this week? Uh, as far as I'm aware, absolutely nothing. Um, except for working on that Gears of War video, because about I think I nearly finished page 97 of a script, and I only started Act 3 yesterday, last night. So there's going to be a few late nights dealing with that. Um, Going to do spin the wheel of chores to see what I'm going to be doing for right now, and then I'll go get lunch, and then I'll start playing the Gears of War. So just noticed a few gray hairs. Like I literally just turned 26 a week ago, and I'm starting to see gray hairs more prominently. So that's fun. Um, so yeah, we'll just see how what the week has in store for me. Okay. Uh, Still looks a bit blurry. Maybe if I put the ring light on, it might improve. Yeah, it did. So yeah, it is going on to 8:30. And I haven't really vlogged much, but essentially what I did do was exactly what I said I was going to do. I played a bit of Gears 5. I did some cleaning. I did three other wheel tasks because the second option was literally just bring the recycling out to the bin. So because of that, I spun it a third time. So basically, I cleaned the sitting room and swept it. I, as I said, put out the recycling, and then I cleaned the counters as well as the kitchen table. So yeah, and then of course I've also gone and watched Forge of Doomsday, which was the classic Doctor Who episode that got a review that got pushed back because of Levi's death. So I finally finished it, and now I'm going to record that review, as well as I have already picked out the four options for April 5th's review. So I'm going to go record that, put these back onto the bookcase, and then maybe play a little bit more Gears, whilst also putting on the psoriasis spray as soon as as soon as I finish filming for this video. Okay, so hello. This is the first proper clip that I'm recording with me actually talking for Tuesday, and yeah, I basically spent it playing Gears of War. It's 5:30. I don't recall if I mentioned that in the past 20 seconds, but yeah, I've basically just been finishing Gears of War, and I did go into town rather briefly in the morning, just to get sweets. I'm not gonna lie. Spent my last tenner, but I do get paid midnight tonight. But yeah, um, I don't know how I feel now that I'm finished the game series, because I'm not doing the DLC. I decided, if I wasn't going to pay, buy Tactics to play through that, to buy the ROM Shadow DLC for Gears 3, I'm not going to buy the Hiver Buster DLC for Gears 5. Um, there's just because it just wouldn't make sense because then I'd have to go do all those and that would extend the video even longer than it already is. I mean, it's already 2 hours before I finish up and start filming for the Gears 5 section. So, yeah, it's going to be surreal to say the least. This is something that I've been working on since December, and now it's done. Now it's done. Essentially, once I finish the scripting and the filming and the editing, and then upload it for April 10th, then it'll be over. And I've enjoyed my time going through the series. Again, there's a reason why I love this series, and will go through every game in timeline order. I don't know why this bit of hair just sticks up like that, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to record my final, not my final thoughts, but my thought process now that I'm finished the games before I go to, you know, film and edit. So that's up next. All right, so it is one half one ish, and I've been home for a little bit now, from doing what I had to do in town, and whilst I was in Aldi, I bought myself an air fryer. Now I've had one before, an old Tefal one, but it was basically you just pushed a button, turn it on, and pushed another button for repeatedly for how long you wanted to go on for, and that was that. So I've been meaning to get one of these. I asked my aunt about it, and she says this is a really good one. So I got it for 35 in Aldi. So I'm going to take it out of the box and have a proper look at it. Okay, it is going on to 10 at night, and I literally just wrapped up doing a live stream on a friend's channel, and I am exhausted. I am completely and utterly exhausted. Uh, I am now. I was gonna edit, but I don't think I will. I have about 6 minutes, 7 minutes already edited, but I am just too tired. So I think I'm just going to chillax, and I'm in no rush. I still have until the 10th of April to get this all finished, and yeah. Uh, so yeah, I'm just gonna relax now for the rest of the night. Okay, so it is 7 o'clock at night. I think this is the first clip that I'm filming for today, but I'm just after putting on a few chips to try the air fryer. So according to the booklet, since I'm using thin chips, I'm to put it on at 200 degrees for 20 minutes, but also, shake them. So I'll check when it's at 10 minutes left. So I've set a 10-minute timer. So that's basically just now me waiting for that to go off to see how things go. Okay, so after 10 minutes, they look nearly cooked. So I sped it up by about 5 minutes and lowered the temperature from 200 to 180. So I'm going to put some salt on these, and we'll see how they taste. Good morning. It is 20 past 10, and I'm here in this kitchen. And yeah, so what's the plans for today? Well, the plan is, outside of what I'm going to be doing, is helping my nanny out, obviously, on Fridays, as I usually do. Um, but aside from that, I'm not going to go into town right now because I I've been neglecting the chores the past couple of days. Since finishing the Gears video and then just editing. I haven't really been doing much chores, so that's about to change. So I'm gonna do some that aren't on the wheel, like take the washing off the clothes horse, and put on another load, and then take that out when that's done in the next half hour, and then sort out the rubbish in the sitting room, and yeah, and then I'll spin a chore wheel to see what I get. So that is the plan of action for right now. Okay, it is now noon. I have gotten a decent bit of cleaning done. I took out the load of washing that I'd done a little bit ago, put in a new load, and then put that onto the clothes horse. And I put out the rubbish that was in the sitting room, and then I spun the wheel and got clean the counters. So that's what I literally just did. So now going to head into town or walk to my nanny's. I haven't decided yet. And yeah, I've also edited another little bit of big video. So far, with everything I have edited for the Gears 5 section, I'm looking at least 2.5 hours, and I'm still not done. I'm just about to finish the Act 2, which means I still have Act 3 and 4, and the gameplay set, and final thoughts to edit. So it is definitely going to be over 3 hours. Good morning. It is 11 o'clock. I'm finally getting out of bed. I edited a good bit more for big video. I'm nearly finished actually. I think I just had maybe 4 or 5 more sections left to edit, and then it's done. And then I just need to record a little different intro that wasn't scripted, and go from there. So yeah, we're slowly getting there, but it'll definitely be over 3 hours long. Okay, so it is 12:30, and I decided to clean. I spun the wheel, and it got the office, which is good because I actually kind of wanted to do it today. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Most of this shit in here is for recycling anyway. So that's gonna be fine by me. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing today. I'll try and set up a time lapse maybe, and yeah, it looks like my skin's peeling from like sunburn, but it's not. It's psoriasis. Uh, that this is just seems to happen now with since I use my spray at least once a week anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna try and set up a little bit of a time. Okay, so that took about nearly 10 minutes to for just 25 seconds worth of time-lapse footage. So, yeah, all of it managed to fit into the one bag, but I'll still need to sweep the little bits out into the hall, and then I'll just sweep down the stairs when I get that on the spin wheel. So I actually want to change around the spin wheel for right now. And then okay, so big video is done. It's done editing. It's currently processing on YouTube, and it is a whopping 3 hours and 9 minutes. I swear when I started working on this video, I thought max it would be an hour and a half. I guess I should have doubled it. But it's dinner time. I'm making dinner. I have the sausages now cooking. The chips are nearly done. So yeah, then I'm just going to fucking relax for the evening because I am already exhausted, even though most I did today was just clean the spare bedroom. and that was it. And I spent the vast majority of the day then just editing. So, yeah, uh, definitely, definitely going to be an early night. And this is what I call autism dinner. But yeah, hopefully these chips won't have the metal taste that the first batch that I did during the week tasted like. So yeah, so I have the red sauce and I have I'll put a bit of salt on these and I'll just watch shit on my phone. Okay, so it is 1:30 on Sunday now, and I won't lie, I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do today. Um, or just what I'm gonna do in general now that the big video is finished. You know, no longer do I have to, play a certain part in the Gears game and then, come up and script it and, or just edit. I'm free, I did the chapters. Well, when I say chapters for the YouTube side of it, I literally just put like the games. I didn't do the individual chapters because that would have taken way too long on the 3-hour video. So, yeah, I literally have no fucking clue what I'm gonna do now that that project is done. And I'm probably gonna feel like this for a couple of weeks until I find the next thing to hyper fixate on. Autism Junior 2, a wetchick boogaloo. And that's gonna wrap up the vlog because it is 10 to 7 and I've been up since 5 a.m. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm not gonna drag this outro out too long, so I shall see you all on the next In the Past Week if I feel up to filming one.